Stream. Blue Sky. Tweeter. Tweetch. Alright, we're in. And then we're gonna go exit to menu. 666. Whoa, couldn't have planned that one. And now let's play only up. I'm gonna reset that timer. Dude, what timing? That have been sitting in that one until then. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad with the. Gosh, it feels a little weird.
Oh, don't look up.
I kinda wish.
I'm sure we'll
Oh, dude,
make
I can
it.
choose a mask.
I wonder what awaits us there.
What? No.
The unknown is frightening.
She's being anime girl, because why not? Hey, homie, get out of the way. Let's run into the sun. Yay. So yeah, this is only up. Where you go, up. Unless you're me, in which case you challenge everybody to do anything with your stream and then you travel
steps
down.
Begins with the first step.
I like how I was trying to pull this Bennett Foddy stuff too. I hope the stream is okay. It's being a little funky on my screen. It's hard to say with these things sometimes. Oh? Oh? Is it just laggy? Being strange? Let's see what it's like on my phone. Yeah, phone seems to be caught up. It's just, this one's being weird. Alright, I kind of wish I was playing on a controller, because this mouse and keyboard stuff seems so awkward. When I was testing this the other day, I wasn't having such trouble through here.
My parents helped me to walk along the fence.
Can I turn the mouse sensitivity down? Because I might wanna.
If I fall, my parents will catch me.
Alright, and I think there's like all kinds of ways that you can sort of like make your way. Or at least like once you get to here, it gets very open. I don't know, which seems like a really cool concept to me. Like, they sort of present you a path, and yeah, there's the obvious one that's straight in front of you. But there might be a slightly different one that you can take as well. Let's go. This way, maybe? Can I get up there? No. Oh, okay, that got weird. What are you doing in there, friend? You did not jump. The name of the game is only the ups. Why are we not going? I was gonna say, why are we not going up? Should be going up. Okay, yeah, that is getting very. These controls kind of suck. No, what? What is this game doing? I am suddenly experiencing all the issues. Do I have to turn this down slightly? Resolution scale, mouse sensitivity can go down. Let's have that. Sound volume can come up. And then yeah, let's maybe bring these down a little bit. And hopefully that fixes some of the problems. Because oh boy, things were okay, and then they suddenly were not. But we can crouch. Camera is the C button. Can I change those? Can I switch these around? No? Okay. Alright. Resume. That feels a little better. It could maybe do to go up a little. Okay, that made a ton of sense. There we go, and down. Good. Now let's get up. Up, up, up. So anyways, yeah. This is the game. It is kind of impressive, right? Like, don't look up. Man, we got a long way to go. And like how quickly this piles up too. Like, man, we're pretty high up. The only horror in this game is acrophobia. I didn't update my stream data. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Sub, dono, follow, raid, jump. That I can't change. So we can change this to only up. Done. I just realized I did not update that. I am just goofing for it. Right? Yeah, this is not the place to be just heading so quick. See, because, like, obviously, it gives me that path to go around that side. But what if I go up this way? Okay. That made sense. Alright, so I kind of clipped off the ground there, which is why it didn't do anything. Bear race tanking. Don't you dare. I pressed jump and forward at about the same time. Alright. Yeah. Nope. Are there just some times that you're going to pick that you don't want to do the thing? Okay, now we're up here. There were stairs coming up, so I think it leads over this way. I wonder if I can jump up this. It looks semi like it, but not like an intense amount like it. Oh. Alright, stop. Good. Alright, let's move. Oof. That pipe area and this gonna be a little iffy. Come on. Alright. There we go. Nice roof toilet. You know, in case you gotta go when you get to this point.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
That is very, very, very true. I'm gonna go with this one. Seems promising. Usually when it comes to mazes, you kind of want to pick the least obvious one. That sort of seems to go the most forward. Right? I mean, whatever. We gotta get over there. Danger! Alright, alright, alright. Big setbacks, big setbacks. That's fine. We're barely even into this. And I have been the most damaging to myself. As one would expect. Why would I do anything smart? Me? Smart? Nope. Can I? No, I don't think I can make that gap. You're supposed to experience this over here. Whew. When I was in testing, the thing that really seemed to get me was I bounced off of a bed. Oh, okay. Like this! There is bed. Whew. Okay. I didn't get knocked down by that this time, that's fine. Yeah, those beds, they had a level of trouble. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back up here. I don't know if I'm gonna make that bad choice again. I'll make other bad choices. Let's move to this one. And forward. Good. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, jeez, wow. Okay. Maybe it's just the pressure of being on stream. I got to that point before, and it weren't no thing. But here we are. Down again. I would swear, it's like this game knows that OBS is open and is reacting ever so slightly differently. And I know it knows that OBS is open. Hey, this looks familiar. Oh, a bed. Well, well. Well, well, well. To the bed.
Good job.
Well, nice to meet you, Tia. How you feeling? Alright, so we can skip over through this one. 4th place, yeah! Good to know that that is working. There was just a ton of people tied for 2nd place.
Oh my god, you know what? This is really scary.
I mean, if you're into acrophobia, yeah, it's kind of scary. How you doing? How's it going? You, having a good day? How are the smelly cats? They doing good? I should maybe see if I can't turn my headphones up more to make those more jarring. Could you jump when I give you the instruction to jump? Small child character. I think I can jump on this. Oh, I can jump at it. I don't know about on it. There we go. There we go. Up, up, up. Stream is lagging for everyone. Yeah, it's saying my bitrate's pretty bad. I don't know if it's the game just eating up all the resources, or maybe can I turn it down to low settings? It's on mediums right now. Low. Let's limit the FPS to 60. Maybe this will help. We'll just turn this game all the way down. Hopefully this will help. That does make the game a lot brighter, though. Whee! It does seem to have some texture issues where every once in a while a texture will interact with my head. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like reflective light, but the texture just sort of paints my dome. That spot. I wonder what kind of testing went into all these to make sure that they were player capable. I know at a certain point Bennett Foddy was saying that he didn't do that for getting over it. Yep, came up with that. Bitrate's kind of tanky. I don't know if it's because of other streaming going on the network or what else is up. Let me check something real quick. Just make sure that something isn't running that shouldn't be. Doesn't appear so. Let's end this task. Let's end this task. Why are there so many Creative Cloud tasks? Get out of here. There was only so much I could do in testing. Why is iTunes even open? This might just be one of those games where it's going to really tank the stream. Which is unfortunate. Alright, well, I might have reclaimed just about everything I can. So if it's just going to be tanky at this point, it's either someone's watching YouTube or it's just the game. Often it recovers at a certain point. I know I've often had issues where it'll be very bad at its first, and then it lightens up over time. Maybe I'll have to switch out to PNG mode to help ease the computer processing some. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let me just kill VTube Studio. No, it'll be fine. Let me just end that and then go back to PNG mode, and it'll be absolutely fine. Which area is that in? It's in Programs. Okay. There we go. Nope, not fixed. Yeah, I'm working on it. I am absolutely attempting to work on it. Which means I can turn off crossbonk. Okay, so that fixes that, but I don't know if it fixed... Yeah, encoding. Why is the encoder overloaded? Use a faster encoding preset. If I add... Is that a game input or a window capture? I think it's a game input. This one. A. I can have that there, like that. I'll get this fixed eventually, I think. All right. Now to see if that catches up, or if I have to adjust settings in here. All right, whatever it did, I'm getting green bitrate now. I don't know which one of those things did it though. I might have went a little too fast for it. How's your night? Mine has improved ever so slightly. Got it. Got it. And we'll sprint over here. I gotta get to that. Should I have gone the other way? I think I should have gone the other way. Hoo-yah! Oh, so I noticed today that Legend of the White Dragon is getting delayed. That was sent a long time ago. Yeah, I saw when that was. So Legend of the White Dragon was supposed to come out September 4th, but actually a couple months ago they had mentioned that they were going to have to delay it, and it's not going to come out now until I think about March, which is unfortunate. What the heck happened over there? I know we're kind of like in a slum and all, but did like a glacier roll through or meteor strike or what happened to that? Good. Okay. Slowly progress around this corner here. All right. Let's go. Nice. I don't know if I want to risk that when I'm doing okay so far. There's just a floating rock over there. Good. Got it. All right, last little bit of stretch.
Going on with this world, though there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
How's that in-game audio? Is that doing alright? Not too loud, not too quiet. I did it! Finally! Yay! To go up the train.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather worked here. I often went to see him.
Well, that's impressive.
My grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
He cat. Or, no, it's a Shiba. Go pet the Shiba. Alright, not that way. That's for certain. Come here. Oh, it's a movie doggo. The dog. Alright, we're fine. So, do we go out that way? And up and over that train? Or somehow apparently get on top of this? Don't you
What a
knock me
nice
down.
thought. Your master isn't coming back. Go find yourself a new
Oh,
one.
okay, we just go up
No
this. That's
need to
fine.
wait.
That's absolutely fine. Or it would be fine. Low latency? Alright. Woo-wee! Raw! So how's all the Power Ranger stuff been, Nash? I haven't seen too much. Divatox is busted as one would expect. Alright, let's go this way. Boop, 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 boop. Get up. There we go. Yay! Huh? Alright. Audio's already working fine. Seems about right for audio and volume. Good.
Go with friends. If you want to go far, go alone.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Ride the snake! Oh! Oh, okay, that's like on a path. It didn't actually seem to... You best not. Good. I was getting a little worried there for a second.
From here, you have a great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of. This is where my whole
is it gonna make it
life and
over
the
that
lives of my
gap?
goddamn parents have been.
Whoa, that was unexpected. It's gonna do something really soon, ain't it? Okay. 2 to 3 minutes delay. I mean, that's to be expected. I don't trust this. Alright. So that goes back down. Whatever. You do you. We'll take this the safe way. Relatively safe way. This would be daring. Man, we are way up there. We are way, way up there. Yeah, it probably would have been fine. I just, I've lost all faith in it, not trying to screw me over. Balanced character with skill expression, Aeon and Orion still busted. Kind of funny that Onions is still so busted. Well, this one goes up, so I guess we'll follow the up. Guilty Gear music still fine in the videos? I mean, if you're talking about in the Power Rangers videos, that's definitely pushing the bounds of expression there. In the Guilty Gear videos, they can try to claim it as much as they want, but you're allowed to use it. It's a part of the game. That's covered under certain things when it comes to copyright law. Well, that was some cursed animation. Oh, okay. I'm in the tree now. Can I get through there? Does it just limit my ability to move in this direction? Apparently it does. Wild and wacky. Am I supposed to go the other way then?
You're a weak kid.
Is that what we do? Do we go out there? Yep, more cursed animations, that's fine. Hooah! Okay, yeah, apparently we follow the train. Whoop! Yeah! Well, that's good to know. I've been seeing Chimera playing a lot more since Evo.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
Yeah, what does the future hold? So far, so good. We are way above that ground. I think what's interesting about this game, despite all of its faults, is how crazy things get up here and the different branching paths you seem to find. That it's not safe at any point in time. I can easily fall or be forced to jump. And then, there we go. It does curl and back up on itself a lot, so there's at least that amount of potential recovery. Whoop. Oh, wow. Yeah. So September 4th is JDF's 50th birthday. Perhaps gonna have to watch the original movie. Some good old 1995. Since there won't be his last thing he ever filmed to watch. Can I climb up this? No? Okay.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work.
I can go over there,
beat my mother and me,
or maybe I can just take the standard path.
You'll never make it, you bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
Yeah, I'll take the standard path for cowards like me. Alright, made that. A little bit of the dangers, man. Little bit of them dangers. So now you want to play Phasmophobia again sometime? Mm-hmm. I've got so much grinding to do when it resets. That was so dangerous. I've also got to play more Street Fighter 6. I have honestly played so little of that game from what I should. There've just been so many things right around now that have been vying for my attention. Street Fighter, when, like, it's fun and I enjoy it, but I enjoy it a whole lot more with friends than I do playing against random people online. Like, it's okay. But man, those random people and how dedicated to the concept of the win instead of the fun.
Some say that soon
that the win is the fun.
To happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
I don't like any bit of this right here. Oh, you could have bed traveled up here. That is for someone who is unafraid. Just unafraid of anything, that person. Maybe if I fall. Gotta go out that way. No! Alright, there's some setback, but not a ton. That could have been significantly worse. Whew. Yeah, see there? Like, it made my head blue. What happens if I go forward? Nothing happens. This game has some invisible walls that don't tell you nothing about. Okay. Well, I guess this time we'll try the bed method. Yikes. Whew. These things are so dangerous. Boing. Boing. No! No, 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 no. Wow. Game. I got robbed. Most of my free-to-play load shedding in 5 minutes, though. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Which way is it? Is it that way? I think it's this way. It's this way. That was terrible. Like, there's a story going on here with this big walled city and everything. Yeah. So fortunately, that saved me. Beds were cool. Kind of. That was very dangerous.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back.
You won't make it. You're an elephant. Boop. Alright, now over this way. And up. No, up. Not so bad. As much as that was a huge reset, it could have been significantly worse. It was almost significantly worse. There becomes a certain point during freefall when you lose the ability to sort of adjust momentums, or your inertia is zeroed out. And so building that back up seems to be impossible. And that's why we had our significant issue there. But fortunately, when it comes to resetting, it was far, but not far from doable. And in ways that we don't mind sprinting. Whee! Whee! Okay. Yeah, audible.com/trial. Highly recommend checking it out. And if you want something to check out, I can make a couple recommendations. Darkly Dreaming Dexter. Definitely one worth checking out. Love it a lot. Stormfront by Jim Butcher. That is an amazing book. If you're definitely into wizards and detective novels, go for it. Do it. But where? Alright, let's go for the beds. Boing. See, that's what I mean right there.
Okay, bye.
Oh. We did it. We did it. Yay! Bye, Nash. It was fun having you. Oh, we're higher up than before. There's a little bit of steam and making it rough here. Woohoo! That's a tiny platform. Whoop! Thank goodness you can just fall off that one. Oh, hey, look, factory stuff. Someone's gonna mess up Tony Stark Day. Well, obviously, it wants me to go this way. It is kind of loud in my ears and stuff. If only something would happen. An explosion or something approaching me I couldn't see. It is such an odd game to travel through this like dreaming state and getting this relived story. One of the other things that I want to do too is I've been avoiding like City of Kowloon and Paranormal HK and Abandoned Souls and Frightenance, and there's a couple of people I really want to watch like play those games. I could. Do I go for it? Do I go for it, chat? What do you think? Can I get a look at all this? Ah. Alright, there we go. And there.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory.
Alright, this way, I guess.
Hello, kinfolk.
Can you walk on those? I don't know if I'd want to chance it. Whee! They really be making you have to get over some of your fears there. Because I'm so high up now that like, and knowing anything, literally anything, can sort of like reset all of my progress. Makes it all so intimidating. Oh, okay, I can go over here and jump on this water barrel. I'm up here. Can I make that leap? Yo! Fight the system! Okay. Yeah, it just clips past it. Can we get anything out of here? Pretty sure we're thirsty after all this jumping. I know I am. You should hydrate too, chat. You should hydrate too. Does it just walk to the other side and we can get by? Oh, we can get up here. Downtown. Why do I feel like it's dangerous to go in this train? I've seen Final Destination. Well, if that's not a reference. Alright, so here we have branching paths again. Obviously, you can go that way, and there's the drone, there's the up house, there's the down house here. Or you can go this way. This leads to who knows what. Oh, thank goodness it lets you jump there. Those would be some bad situations to get you just stuck in falling animation. Be the worst. I think you end up in a little bit of branchy path here too. Alright, let's go. Up on the concrete. Oh, go to bed. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, the background noises.
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
Hello. No! Made it! Why do anything smart? You can just be like me. Alright. Okay. Which way looks more fun? This way is certainly interesting, that's... Gotta give it that. Yeah! Thank you for grabbing on, you scared me there for a second. Nameless protagonist. That is some American graffiti art if I've ever seen it. Oh, stairs. Never expected to see these. Not in this game about only progressing upward. Only stairs. Hey homie, how you doing? Oh, bye. Well, that was nice knowing you. What happens if we go out this way? What happens if we go out this way? Is there an up from here? I'm not seeing the intended path. Bump, 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 bump. Let's get up on the boom. Fun fact, if you didn't know about excavators, this is called the boom. Do I have to get over there to get up there? That doesn't look very traversable. I don't know if I'd want to make those jumps to get onto that house. Alright.
What a person really needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some
Yeah.
worthy goal.
Okay. This game! Oh, there's tombstones here. I should be in one of these. These things are massive. It's tempting me. It's so tempting. I don't remember doing that last time. These are the things I very much dislike. Is when it suddenly just starts reacting and climbing. Don't do that. It's not cool. Ooh. What happens if I go through the turnstile? No, I just gotta go over it. Well, that sounds like the way to go. You know, only up. Oh, it does halt progress to get through there. Okay. And if I fall, I'm out of crouch? Yeah, because you cannot sprint in crouch. The things they did to animate this character. Oh, goody gumdrops. We're back to this. Well. Might as well. Oh, don't skate along that edge, homie. No. Stop Tony Hawking the edge, man. No grinds. Grinding is not the method. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? We going back? Where are we going? No, this is down. This is the exact opposite of the game. Oh, you go to another platform. I see I've unlocked a way. No. Don't you dare. So you're just betrayal. I see. Good. Absolutely awesome, we've learned. We have certainly learned from that mistake. It is just the wrong direction. Whee! Oh. That was close. Yo! Alright. Since we've done this a few times. What happens if I go up here? There we go. And we'll just crouch through here and sprint. Alright, learning a lot about this section. That way is all betrayal. Through the down house we go. Man, when you get to some of them edges, and they just be betraying you and stuff, that'd be not fun. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, don't take that. So maybe it's a lot less open world than one would imagine. So there certainly seems to be, oh wow, some situations where treating it any amount of open world gets you in trouble. Alright, alright, alright. Let's just take this path then. You climb it, don't skate the edges. Nope. No grinding. Gotta reach a certain part in the animation where it allows you to do the thing. It's over here. I mean, foolish me to think that it was possible, knowing this game, to leave that down there so that if I happen to fall again, I can take a big old shortcut. Who would have thought that? On the pooping house. Poopenheimer. Alright. Poopenhausen. Yo! So what can I do here, honestly? Because it looks like the only way to go is this little way down. And then, oh, out here. No, don't. Alright, well, technically now farther than I've ever been. What does this do? Takes me places. Is it gonna let me on those? Yeah? Okey smokies. Up, up, up. If you ever play New Vegas, you're gonna side with Caesar. Because the way he says his name. So you do? What, Kaiser? I don't know. I've never actually played New Vegas. Excuse me, how do I get up here? Is there another way I'm supposed to go? Oh, that looked dangerous. I could be like Iron Mouse, just little Kaisers. I have no idea if I play it. Those are things that I've thought of lately as, excuses to get back to some other stuff that I never played or never finished. I could make a run at Mass Effect, because I only ever really played the first one. Yeah, I could hit up New Vegas. I could hit up the follow-ups to that one as well. I didn't play Fallout 4. Ooh. Who needs sprint jump? You can just normal jump. I need sprint jump. Sprint jump is friend. Well, we're going this way. Going this way. Oh, don't do that. High up we are. Yeah, I mean, that could be an interesting way to go about it. And we'll see. I often pick things based on certain whatevers. GTA 5, where I gave you the rating at the end, it said it was weird. Because I would just never abandon friends. That's true. If I can help a friend, I do. Or I find a way to help them. I hate abandoning friends, it doesn't feel good. But sometimes it's difficult because it's the strap on your own oxygen mask first. You have to make sure that you're in a state to be able to help, or else you're really just going to be making the situation worse for two people. So, yeah. And then also the other adage that doesn't really come up as much, you know, if you really need to monetarily help out a friend, consider that money gone. It's a gift. It is not a loan. You don't want to ruin your friendship over something stupid like money. So if you're gonna loan somebody money to get through a bad spot, just don't expect to ever receive that money again.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
Excuse me? Can I make that jump from here? Yes, I can. Yeah, I mean, like, Fallout New Vegas came at a time where I was super broke, and, like, I wanted to play it, but I couldn't play it. I did get a chance to play Borderlands back in the day. Actually, I played Borderlands while listening to a lot of Tegan and Sarah. So that was cool. That was a fun experience. The second one, as much as I liked it, I didn't get to finish it, which is, you know, another excuse of something I can play on stream. But it definitely had the sequel syndrome of, like, they tried too hard. They're like, oh, people loved it when we did this 3 times in the previous game, so now we're going to do it for every boss in this game, because they said we should have. And it felt like because they forced it, right? Like, they didn't have good ideas, they just did it because they felt like they needed to do it. It was lesser. And of course, you know, there's the pre-sequel in Borderlands 3 and all that other stuff that I clearly never got into. Also, the other RPG-ish elements of that kind of pulled you away, especially when, you know, you're playing a character who's based around something and it doesn't seem to affect drop rates whatsoever. So it's like, oh, this character isn't good at pistols. Why am I getting nothing but pistols? This is just torture. Forget that. It wasn't even like a significant risk or anything to use that bed, so why wouldn't I? I feel like I'm breaking speedrunning rules here. No. Yep. Okay. Got it. Hooey. Your helmet's not big enough there, bud. Okay, there we go. Comes around back to here, where you actually have to do the torture. Fortunately, you can skip some of them. You don't actually have to land on all of them. That is nice. If you actually had to land on every single one of those and you couldn't just skip 1 or 2, that would be the worst. Fortunately, the game breaks up these little sections. And just like, oh my goodness! We're gonna land on top of this building here. No, why are you pushing me off? Oh, okay, because I can't go that way. Alright, there's a bed there. Is that bed so I can get across to there, or so I can get up to something else? Alright. Clearly that bed is insane. Back to here. At least we're familiar with it. I think it would crush me, but it resets it. Wait a second. I can just walk across. No way. No way. No way. No way. Absolutely not. We're down here now? I go up these stairs. Apparently not. I don't even recognize this area. I don't even recognize it. Oh, it's probably because I came the other way. Thank you for grabbing onto round surfaces, child. Dude, we are significantly set back. 2 mistakes, that's all it took. Oh, it's because we used the beds last time. I see. There we go. And then like this. Over here. Yes, child, grab the round surfaces. This is the parts that make it look terrible. Also, the way the camera is. No! You can just fall off some of these. And it's perfectly okay. Oh, that is Karl Marx. Let's pop a Marx over there. Like, how far over the camera is pretty crazy. Go, go, go! Yes! Then these crazy sections that make this game feel absolutely nuts. And we're back. Into here, anyways. We're back into here, which is still significantly far away from where we were previously. You know, the amount of falling I've done, the amount of setback there's been. Let's go! Up, up, up. But yes. Yes, very much. City Kowloon and Abandoned Souls are kind of like up next on my hit list of games to play. Yes, go from farther away. Those ones aren't so bad, I feel. No. Dude, seriously. Alright, land on this, land on this. Now we're in this spot again. Well. Let's pause and take a drink. What a nice drink of water. I feel parched. I really want to get to those games. I believe there might be a monster in City Kowloon. I don't really know. I know the other ones are kind of like walking simulators. So they aren't. This camera. The camera does no help whatsoever. It's so awkwardly positioned to the character. But those games look like a lot of fun. I know Frightenance is just a walking sim. 9 Child Street's a walking sim, but they should have some great moments. Oop. Dude, that grinding on edges. It's wild. Alright. Nothing much scarier. This game will clench you up. Oh no! Land? Thank you. Where am I? Okay, cool. I know where I am. I know where I am, and we all know what I must do. Yep. It's bedtime. Let's go for it. Alright, so it's mostly a straight shot. Boing, preload them strings and sprangs. Oh no! I keep getting set further and further back. Crap! Oh, no way. Oh no! Grab, 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 grab. Yes. Well. Well, well, well. It will be okay. It will be okay. Anyways, now that I'm way back here to the taunting elephant, can we get a clean sound file of this, please?
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there.
Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Oh, finally, not cursed animation. Ooh. Watch out for that. And this is also remembering that I have mouse sensitivity. Could you stop that? Thank you. Wee! Wee! We... Careful. Careful, child. Yo! Oh, you can just run across that? That's fine. It's more fun to jump. Yo! Those setbacks. I was so far forward, and I am so far behind. No, 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 no. Oh. Can I get back over there? Please? Thank you. Don't be a me. YOLO. It's the only way to live, right? If I hit the ground, I'm changing masks. This one has been cursed. One of those things where you have to kind of preempt yourself. Alright. Oh, no. That was a significant problem. But hey, here we are. Well, well, there we are. Boing, boing. No way. Okay. This sucks. It is me, though. Last one, you really have to know. How do you do that? Is that why the mouse sensitivity is so high, so you can look at the bed for getting your footing and then look up so you can get your to go? What if I follow you?
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the...
I've made it this far. I think this far qualifies as not a weak kid. Doesn't it? Or does it? How do we define weak in children? What is weak? Is weak merely a state of mind? Is weak a physical being? Some people who are physically strong are mentally weak. Some people who are mentally weak are physically strong. But ultimately, in the end, aren't we all human? If we toot, do we not laugh? age-old philosophical questions, you know. Butts are funny. Everybody laughs at it. How can you be better? You too will laugh at air escaping a butt. And we're back. Just gonna keep it going, keep it on, and keep aimed. Why not do it again? What could possibly go wrong? This one. Definitely seems like it's better to go over there. Whee! I think that's what I did the last time too. And then you end up in this situation up here. Whee! Getting pretty good at that. This will be where I, fail it because I called it out. But still. It's becoming significantly less troublesome. That is not to say that I won't mess it up, because I certainly will mess it up. Don't take that as overly cockiness. I'm not saying I'll never mess it up again. Alright. What direction are we going? Only sideways. Woo! I missed that jump. But it still worked out. Yep. Grab onto that. Who cares about physics? Physics don't mean nothing here. After all, these are floating girders. Lloyds have been girded, as has the air. No! Thank goodness. This game has jank hitboxes. Excuse you? I look like a Studio Ghibli character. Don't I? Alright, those beds are dangerous. The beds up here are not undangerous, but are less dangerous. That's what we... No way! Well, hope you like this place. We're staying. This is home now. Jeez. I'm also like losing feeling in my fingers because I'm like pressing them into the desk. Like I think the way I'm pressing my wrist into the desk is causing issues. All right. Let's do this. You can probably jump over that. Just had some tacos want to revisit me. Alright, up we go. Ooh. It's like I'm getting practice. Couldn't imagine why that is. Couldn't imagine at all why I'm getting practice. So weird, considering I've never seen this area before. And there goes. Missed jumps. Although this game can sometimes be forgiving, it is sometimes very unforgiving. Whee! this jump here, that jump can be very forgiving. I wouldn't put it to the test, though. Why would you want to put it to the test? It might betray you. Is that smell coming in my window? A controversial opinion. Vibing is fine. I really don't care about vibing. It's for tiny friendly peoples. Just remember, it stinks. It smells a lot. That is twice now in a row that I've like significantly easily gotten there, only for it to not jump. And one of these times, this is gonna betray me. This is definitely gonna betray. It the betrays right there. The betrays is a crazy card. 11, Annihilator 6. Sacrifice permanents or destroyed permanents become yours. Oh, what a wild card. When I originally ran a mass polymorph deck, because of course I did, why wouldn't I? I ran Mad Rush Cyclops Kozilek because I didn't have It That Betrays, and Emrakul. So, turn 4, it could just annihilate 10. It was pretty funny. The intention was to have It That Betrays and sort of take everything. But you do what you can. And then with Mad Rush Cyclops, you were swinging for like 30 on turn 4. Because who cares? Just do dumb things. If it's gonna work out, you get way too rewarded. If it doesn't work out, oh well, the combo didn't work this time. I am looking forward to playing Lorcana. Lorcana comes out this week, but I would have to check with my LGS to see if they have it. And unfortunately, I'm hearing that, be kidding me, there are tons of issues with overpricing with that game, just because of the extremely significant interest in it. Someone was also talking about what it's going to be like with tournaments. Like someone's daughter is going to show up with their pet princess deck and then just get destroyed by some sweaty netbeard. That is definitely something where, if you want to get into competition, be ready. They are vultures. They are horrid out there. Certainly play within your friend group. Whee! Because then I was thinking about other characters, and like, you know, there's a pretty decent Ariel character. And how she works with, Who's It Collector, and how that works with Scepter of Arendelle. For everything that she can gain off of that. And items, but then also thinking of Scepter of Arendelle and, like, Maui. Where you can just as easily give Maui support. Maui can sing a song or something. But nevertheless, it becomes a defense for your big-bodied characters. You can then give Maui support or something. You can use him to give his... You can use him to quest and give his attack to another character. You know, then you can have a like 7/2 flounder just decimate something. Or if something comes in that has rush, holy cow, if you could play that with a rush, you're already locked into like red blue at that time, or I'm sorry, ruby sapphire. So I don't know if there's much that has rush within that, but yeah. Something comes out with a rush, Maui buffs it for a buttload, and then it goes and challenges. I should teach my own offspring how to play. Because that'll be the way that I get to play card games anymore, as my offspring will play it. Alright. Here we are again. Nice. It only took us 3 attempts because of that one jump. That one jump, just ruining everything. Is that suggesting we could go over there? I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't know if that one's worth a biscuit. Certainly don't look like it's worth no biscuit. Certainly doesn't look like it's worth it at all. Yo! Alrighty. So then here we can do this again, where you jump significantly early and then just launches. And that's kind of the key to these ones, is to jump somewhat early. And then you sort of bullseye it. And then we can bounce off that tower, which is good news for us. Launch! Yes! Go over, you fool. Yeah, like the way that plane is, you're definitely clipping into it. That's cool. So if there's art on a wall, you can paint yourself with it. And you can also see the weird interactions of the camera there. Alright. And we're back. Pooping quarters. Good old mobile pooping office. There's stuff over there. Oh yeah, it's that stuff we were on earlier. It'd be nice if I could just go from the concrete over there, but I can't. Wee. Wee. Yo. Oh. Ooh, that was close. And sprint jump. All that extra momentum. Yeah, not gonna let that try to dupe me out this time. We're just gonna go up here and jump off of this. No! You've gotta be kidding me! No way. Alright, I think we're going all the way down this time. Like, there's no recovery unless something manages to get underneath me. Wow. We're literally here back at the beginning. It happened. Full mask it is. 4,591 seconds. Night mode coming soon. Is it possible to get on this stuff?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I did repeat, but it wasn't by choice. Oh? Where does this bed lead? Nowhere significant. This is just mechanics teaching bed. Yeah. These beds exist solely so you can learn the mechanics. No, no. Good to know you don't actually have to, like, run along that whole thing. Well. Here we go again. Push Piggy. Oink oink. Why not? Ah, yes. A clear example of... No? Does it only do it with that other head? And was that only because I turned the graphics down after equipping that head? Huh, who knows? Beginning of the game. Man, all that falling. I think it goes this way. And to think. Is it gonna fall? No. Good. And yo. I think there's a teaser bed around there somewhere. So we have to get to that spiral. Which, in part, I think this will help out on. Right? Then you end up in these situations. And we're there? We're close to there? Because it's on this one. Yes, I've become significantly more comfortable at doing this. Because of that one section. I guess we'll ride the questionable minecart or rail cart all the way too. So why not? What's the worst that could happen? Now that I'm a troll. Alright. Yeah, why not? Almost found out why not. Hooray! Boing. Oh, hey. Can I get up there? It doesn't look like it. You'd have to go down here anyways. And onto this luggage. The Hogwarts Express over there. No! I fell down. I fell down 9 3/4. No. Alright, there we go. And up. Yeah. It does go up there. Good. Well, here we go. On the tracks again. At least it wasn't too hard to get back to here, which sort of sets us back up for sort of being semi-close to that area, since I had fallen on these tracks a couple times. It's not so bad. That could be significantly worse, even. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Never. Well, that wasn't cool. Yeah, neither of those options look good. Real. It doesn't have any physics, it's just a pre-recorded rail movement. Boop, boop. Well, that's not even on the tracks. Ooh. Bill Cipher. Okay. I still don't trust this thing all that well. After all, why would I trust it? They've not given me any reason to trust them so far. Was it... Where was it that I stopped? Yeah, no, it just goes all the way. Cool. an actual trustworthy thing. That's interesting. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're just getting here, we suffered significant setbacks falling literally to the beginning of the game.
You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand.
No, I am significantly stronger than you think I am, Elephant. Do not underestimate my power. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Move, 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 move. Can I run up along this? Oh. I can. Can, in fact. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but it looks good. And that's all that matters. Did you jump properly, please? At any point in time for once? Okay. Doot. Yeah, it's like a Fortnite dance. Woo! No, no. Oh. Ooh! I got saved. I got so saved. So significantly saved. Move. I knew that would betray me sometime. I knew it would happen, and then it did, and I feel justified and vindicated. Alright, so what if I do the dumb thing here? Dumb stuff! Yep. Mm-hmm. Now I'm getting all comfortable and daredevil-y. Not like that ever stirred me wrong. Whoop, whoop. Stop that. It's too close to the edge. Run, run, run. Up, 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 up. No. Let's go. So something today reminded me. I was trying to find out who created a certain file at work. No. This could be a lot worse. It was reminding me of when I was working in a particular field of IT help desk, and there was a time when I was looking through some files to create a website, and they had showed me where they were located. So these files contained pictures that we had brought in a photographer to multiple places. I was looking through all of them to pick which ones I wanted to use for the website. And then I found a very interesting file in this nationally shared drive. When I say national, I mean like there were national locations that could all access this drive. And there was one file in there. It was around that time. MissAmericaPorno.lnk. It was a link file, of course, to somewhere else, but it was just either the photographer had it for whatever reason and left it in there. Like, you know, on what probably came from their SD card, or someone working in the offices, either at that building or somewhere else, but very few people had access to that drive. Ended up putting that in there. So I ended up taking screenshots of it and sending it to my superior. Not of, you know, the file's location, but of the information attached to the file and the file's name itself. Like, I don't think this belongs in here. And I don't know what became of it, but that person's name became known by somebody for what was left in there. Whee! Okay, here we go. Like, this portion, I feel pretty confident in. I have been somewhat successful at it a few times now. And I can't wait to get to the next one. It's so small, but it's so easy to jump to. It's the jumping off of it that worries me. Kinda get under. No! No! Ah, the betrayal. And it's like they knew, too. Almost anywhere you get that there's the possibility of you being, they place a way for you to just climb over it. So instead of having something to catch you there, yeah, no, you can jump on the barrels if you want, but that's going to be a lot harder than just doing this. I've had success with those beds exactly once. Come on. There we go. And there we go. So that's easy enough. And then because this doesn't have any problems whatsoever, that's all straight. It's easy enough to just do that. No, 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 don't. You can just get over here. Nice. So who here is excited for Phasmophobia's update? Probably this week. Hopefully this week. Semi-promised this week. And then Phasmo's coming to consoles like the week after that. So just tons of big Phasmo moves recently. Which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Pretty big. Cool. Makes me wanna... wish I could get it for my friends that, you know, don't have PCs, but I never have the chance to play with them. Also, I don't think they would play it. They're Pokemon obsessed. That's their thing. I don't know. I have grown significantly away from my IRL friends. But luckily I have my internet friends. We have relatively same interests. Roughly, anyways. Alright. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it got worse.
You won't make
Hi,
it.
Elephant.
You're a weak kid.
You just watched me break my ankles in such a way that would have rocketed my shin bones up to the moon. And you're gonna call me a weak kid. Is that honestly what we're gonna get out of that? Huh? My kneecaps are somewhere in orbit and I'm a weak kid. Okay, that was a bad angle. But a worse angle would have been the one that made me fall. Yeah. Yes. I don't need to do it, but I like to do it. It looks good. And here we are yet again. I think we're still significantly early on in the game, too. So this early portion is kind of like my bane This will defeat me. Whee! Dance, buddy, dance. Alright. Up and over. And here we are again. Be like a professional at this portion. Couldn't imagine why. Could not imagine why. Not like there's any reason whatsoever I would be decent at that. Boing. You know. Ah, the risk. The risk reward that did not pay off. No. Let's go. I got it this time.
You won't make it.
Yeah, I know you're an elephant, but can you forget to say that? Thanks. Go back to the favela. No, let me just glitch my animations. Ugh. Go back to the patella. My patella exists in another dimension after some of these falls. Whee! Don't scare me like that. Alright, let's go. Ah! Yay! And up. Alright. This portion of the game. I don't know anything about like the later parts of this game either. I lurked a stream, but I didn't really watch because it was during my working hours. But yeah. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. I do know that it doesn't save, so I would have to restart 100%. But as we see, I can make it to a certain portion without much struggle. So that's not it. It would be the later parts that would bring me the difficulty. You gotta be crapping. What is this? Why can that not make it? You seriously just have to hit that one exactly perfectly? Alright, skip it. Those beds aren't worth it. I've done it exactly once out of like 6 tries. The beds after that are worth it. Like the ones getting through the next session, that's perfectly fine. Yes, thank you, Dumbo. Wee. You won't make it. You're just a weak kid. Weak this. Ooh. Animal train. Ugh. It does that weird stuff on the geometry there. Okay. Just gave up on physics, huh? Jump. You can kind of clear over that and save yourself the climbing animation. Kind of. I gotta admit, as much as I don't like the alien armor type suits that make up, you know, Green Lantern, the Ryan Reynolds movie or the 2017 Power Rangers movie. You know, as much as I dislike those suit types, I am a little excited for Legend of the White Dragon when that does eventually come out. And the suit doesn't bother me as much. And I was having the revelation today that that kind of thing would be pretty significantly good for Ultraman. But granted, it's the heads in Ultraman that get me. I think the suits look just fine. The suits are okay. Or the bodies, I guess, in that situation, because they're not suits. But it's the heads. The heads on Ultraman that do it for me. The choreography is awesome. I like the choreography in Ultraman. Those fights are well done. I don't know how I made that. I don't like the heads that are, you know, a helmet for the actor, of course. Get up there. Thank you. Those are kind of ugly. There's very few of them that are okay. Decker I liked. I feel like Decker was pretty good, and I think Taiga was pretty okay. Zero I initially liked, but as I see it more and more, I kind of move away from it. Belial. Oof. That one's pretty bad. Oh, I think that one had the sword motif. The sword motif was cool, but whoever they have design the heads in Ultraman, we get more like Decker, or... But even so, as much as I say that, when I look at Ultraman in, like, actual art, like, comic... I hate it here. Comic book Ultraman. The sketches and everything, those look good. Those look real good. Even with those disgusting heads. Well, you've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. Here we are yet again. Something about that section just kind of resets me to here. Maybe I should be more careful. I don't know. That is the significant weed stink of my neighbors. If only they could keep it to themselves. Again, you want to smoke, that's up to you. But please remember, that stink does not stay where you think it stay. Ugh. Homie, your breath smells like rancid skunk butt. Or hopefully that is actual skunk. So I can't imagine every time you smoke you go brush your teeth. Which means you're going somewhere and you're blasting that out of your mouth into someone else's face. Keep that in the back of your mind. Like you guzzled skunk butt chum. But hey, to each their own. Ugh. Great, my entire house smells now. Because of someone else's doing, and I don't see how that's fair. Wasn't my choice, someone else's choice. That stink up my house, and now I'm annoyed. Well, guess there's only one thing to do. It's to go only up. No! Not again! It's registering like my movement input before my jump input, and that's what's causing this problem. And it keeps happening on that specific platform. That that specific platform just keeps doing it again and again. Woo! Alright. Jump! Alright. And there we go. Alright. And yet again, this section. But it's becoming kind of second nature. So navigating through here is kind of less of an issue now. Whoa! Saved me! Janky hitboxes. Super janky hitboxes. Alrighty. Hit that jump. So up to here. Ugh. Yeah, definitely gotta do the jump input before the movement input, and that should be good enough. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with tons of trouble. Almost get like one of those input analyzers on screen. Aha! It does work. It does work. The function. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. If only it was the kind of thing where I could just like leave this up. Aha ha. Okay. That was significantly not cool. If I could just leave this running and then visit it later. Alright, it's my first time getting back here. Since I changed heads. Since I ultra the man. Alright, get up here. Get up here. Whee! Over. Here. Definitely seems to be reacting less to that. Oh, you know what? C is a camera button. Oh, you can... You can do that? No. Default camera team, let's go. Default camera all the way. Really hope I don't fall from here. I'd be a little mad. Not gonna lie. Woo. Yo. And yeah. No, okay, that was bad. That was very, very bad. Here we are. There, and there, and there. Up, up, up. I just feel like this is a less annoying way to move the camera up the stairs. Especially because it doesn't make a difference. It's not like I have to dodge anything. I was kind of hoping I could just like fall down there, since it's where I want to be. And now it feels like I'm getting through those situations a lot quicker. Oh, okay. That was not good. That was... No! Don't biff boof the edge and then just decide it's over. It's not over. It's all ogre now. Yes, bring us over here. What is that yellow thing, and how do we get onto that? Is that another path I could have taken? Ooh. I mean, it looks like it, but how? How could I have gotten to there? That still wigs me out. Going around that corner. Yo. And up. Only. China shipping. The Ever Given. Alrighty. Run jump. That reaction could have been very bad for me. Could have been very, very bad for me, but fortunately was not. And here we are. This is a pretty good section as far as that goes. Maybe it's just my bravery, my foolishness, causing me to charge headlong with no regard for safety when it's a straightaway. Could you stop that? I don't know. Yeah. Is there a way onto that one? No, right? Because even if so, like, you can't scale ladders. This kid's good at pulling himself up onto ledges. Ladders are a whole nother story. Jump! Why does it have to make a wind noise now? Keep out. I don't know what I'd be keeping out of. I mean, at this point, there's no turning back. Alright. Whoop. And there. Semi or relative safety. Don't trust that bed. That bed sucks. That bed is for fools. I've been here before. This is where things turn significantly around for me. I think I missed that jump. Because this all looks new. Or does not stick out significantly in my mind. So it was that wrench I failed to get onto. No, this... Nope, nope, nope. Definitely that wrench I failed. That doggo looks cool. All doggos look cool. Yeah. Or this torture is familiar. Oh yeah, because I used the bed here. So I did make it past that. Never mind, I am but foolish. But foolish. Ha ha ha. There we go. That's a big mountain. That's a big mountain. Alright. And there. Whew. Oh yeah, there was all this garbage. Whee! Game Zone logo everywhere. Yeah, I made it through all this. And then I got to here. I think I caused issues. Because I had an issue making that jump. Perhaps? I don't know. All I know is it's spooky scary. I'd rather deal with Phasmo than this. Is that dog friend? Oh, you are friend.
Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery.
Will it? Will it, doggo? Well, let's find that regret and misery. I am now farther than I have ever been in the game of One Direction. The trees. It does add giant swaths of landable areas, if I could get those underneath me. But that's the thing. Oh, hey, look, it's the Japanese blind things, where you can put your walkie stick in there and vroom. You know, so even this game has accessibility. Oh, good.
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
Well, then it blooms out on purpose here. Alright, let's slowly but surely move up. We're getting really close to that platform. This is easy to make it to here. No! Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're back to this, and I know significantly less about this one. Alright. So there is a bit of a branchy path here. And now there's that. Yeah, I mean, you can unlock that. So interesting fact about the visually impaired is that apparently, you know, certain things with light are able to affect their vision still. And they can have what almost seems like unimpeded downward vision. So they've done like knee-high mazes for the visually impaired, where they did not have anything to sort of feel it out, and they had no issues with navigating the knee-high obstacles. They did not run into things. Just a weird little tidbit about that sort of thing, which I can imagine some use significantly in their everyday lives to make that somewhat easier. Oh, good. What could possibly go wrong here? Garbage jumping on garbage. Whoop. I dislike your choices in life. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I do want to take the bed, but I'm going to avoid the bed, because that's going to lead me nowhere good. I have no idea how far up it'll go. I have no idea what kind of landing I'll be expected to make when I get there. Oh, hamburger boxes, nice. Pizza boxes, how significant. Well, alright. So far, okay. A toilet roll. That's so 3 years ago. And we made it. Why do I not trust you, Arrow? Good thing I didn't trust Arrow. A wet floor sign. What could possibly go wrong? No, there's nothing up here. I can't climb any of this. This is just a red herring. Ah, good. Whee! I also learned another weird fact today. That apparently elevator shafts were invented before elevators. I know it sounds dumb. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So apparently what happened is that in New York, they had heard that people were making elevators or like elevation carriers. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare. Play some risky moves here. But anyways, they had heard that overseas they were coming up with these, you know, elevating rooms as a way of moving people up and down in buildings. Oh boy. And they were trying to future-proof the buildings they were working on at the time by making essentially the shaft. So, not really knowing what was going to come out of the research that was being done overseas, they had figured that elevators would be circular, as circles are a very efficient use of space. So they made a circular shaft. Thank you, game. That was going in the building. Just gonna do this one. And lo and behold, elevators came out square. So then, when that building got its elevator, which was square, they put the square peg in the round hole of the elevator shaft. But that's also why sometimes you want to wait a little later into something's life cycle of development before you go ahead and start trying to accommodate it in your development cycle. I hope I'm going the right way. It seems logical, but you never know. That wasn't right! Oh, good. Well, fortunately, there was just a gigantic road here to catch me. That was very beneficial. Run, run, run as fast as I can. Can't escape my problems. Here we are again at Blind City. Oh boy. Take this one again. Alrighty. And up, 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 up. Watch for the platform. Jump. Jumpies. Oh, right, correct. The things that you have to jump on because difficulty. That leads way out there. Can I just do this here? Apparently I can, to a small degree. No, 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 game. Let's not, and say you did. Would that be significantly easier? I don't know. Hooray, we're back to the traversing garbage stage of my life. Alrighty. Don't you do it. And there we go. Really? No. Okay. Well, here we are. In the weird zone. Where I think it makes me go on the bed again, and the bed launches me in a strange pattern. Wait, did I use the bed to get over there? Or can I use the bed to get over there? I don't know. This one's closer. It goes pretty high, though. Hello? Can I get on that? No, apparently not. Don't. Game. Why are you scary? Why is this game like this? Why is this game like this? I'm getting to the part of the night where my butt hurts, and my hand is really starting to hurt from this game too. So while I am interested in completing it, I may in fact call it an end here, because I am not going to make significant progress in the next half hour where I normally end it anyways. So we'll call this one slightly shorter. Thank you all for joining me. It's been wonderful having you all around here. This seems to have been stuck for a long time. I hope it's been fine. Yeah, it seems like it. For the raid, I think we pass off to... let's hand off to Aspro. And go tell the Fae how she be doing. She's playing Overwatch and having fun, and I will be back tomorrow with City of Kowloon, Frightenance, and Abandoned Souls. And so we'll have a wonderful time with some random horror games before maybe trying Demonologist again, setting all the way up for Phasmo's launch, which is within the next 2 weeks. Love you all. It's been wonderful having you. The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always. Don't forget to take care of yourself post-stream, too. That's also very important. So yeah, have all the fun in the world.